we don't know if we can do this anymore. Are y'all really interested in buying this? And it was like, uh, I mean, it was a dream, but sometimes
Yeah.
you get close to the dream and
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not
sure.
sure. And it really was, I think, I know for both sides, because for our group and then for the church that owned it, just over and over and over, felt like God kept opening the doors, clearing all of the barriers. Now, that doesn't mean I don't think there are going to be some challenges,
Yeah.
but it's like, who gets to do that? Who gets
Yeah.
to own a camp that's going to has already served hundreds and thousands of young people, and we've got dreams and vision for even more impacting in their faith. Who gets to do that? And so I'm just a guy who's been in business for a long time. I've been in ministry for a long time. I used to think those were separate things. I had my ministry, and I'm working with the church and working with the camp and
Yeah.
teaching in missions and ministry school, training schools. And then I've car dealership and insurance and construction and car wash and laundromat, and just done a lot of cell phone store, and kind of saw those as separate worlds. I've got my stuff
Yeah.
I do for God, and then I've
Yeah.
got my stuff I do that necessary for life. And finally went, wait a second, if you could separate those, there's a big problem here. They can't they can't be separate.
Yeah.
And for me, really, I flipped the switch and went, wait a second. What if you did business God's way? What if you did your life God's way? What if you did marriage
Yeah.
God's way and parenting? And just to really, who gets to do life this way and have the opportunities that God has given?